Alright, let's do this. This is the kind of content that just really makes itself. I couldn't help but notice that there are 2 films coming out this month that feature evil kings that both have evil villain songs. I almost always enjoy villain songs, so naturally I listen to both of them before I watched either movie. Holy, these songs are so different from each other. And just listening to them really made me think about why I enjoy villain songs and why they work or what makes them work. So that's why this video exists. It's a song comparison video, but I'm also going to discuss villain songs in general. Hopefully it'll be fun, and I'm not going to script it because I'm too tired, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I'm passionate. I'm not petulant. Someone praise me for my benevolence.
I'll try to start with the positives. So one thing I can say about This Is the Thanks I Get is that it's very catchy. The song follows the king as he complains about his subjects' alleged lack of respect for him, and he just wants gratitude. Like, he wants a lot more than gratitude. He sees himself as such a benevolent leader and just doesn't get why nobody else seems to see him that way. They should be showering him with praise as he is doing to himself. The song has this really cutesy, uppity pop beat. What the song tells us is that this king is an arrogant douche. He is absolutely full of himself and is starving for recognition. The song gets a tiny bit less cute as he starts to sing about giving himself over to dark magic, and he does scream and rage at the end of the song.
I'm a religion. Look how they all worship me.
In this song from Journey to Bethlehem, King Herod is just hamming it up. Just like King Magnifico from the previous film, he thinks he's the greatest, but he doesn't just think he's the greatest. He thinks he's on par with God. In the chorus, or maybe it was the bridge, he literally twists the Lord's Prayer to say, "Mine is the kingdom, and mine is the glory forever and ever." The style of the song is very different from the other one. It is kind of like rock. Like, we get this awesome guitar riff at the beginning. The lyrics are horrifying and sadistic. My personal favorite might be, "It's delicious to watch a man beg for his death." What does this song tell us about the character? It tells us that he is absolutely evil and he knows it, but he loves it. So we got 2 evil kings and 2 evil king songs. One of them I think works pretty well, and the other one I think works awfully. And it's probably already obvious which one is the loser here. Why is this a fun little pop song? The vibe is so far from what I would expect from a villain song that I was honestly confused when I started watching it. The lyrics don't really feel compelling, not to mention he never really sings about anything truly evil. The only thing we get is that, he's really full of himself. The chorus is just the same phrase 4 times. Some of the lyrics don't really make sense. There's very little about this song that screams villain. You could have someone who isn't evil or even a hero on a bad day sing this song. King Herod's song is certainly not super deep. He's basically just saying it's the best to be the worst. But everything about his song screams villain, evil, watch out. It also very clearly sets him up as the antagonist in a story about Jesus. You know your song is bad when even the likes of Miraculous, the Lego Movie 2, and even the Playmobil movie have better quality villain songs. In Chaos Reigns Today, Hawkmoth is throwing away morality and setting prisoners free and turning them into disposable minions. Give the People What They Want is about a dictator telling his victims that they're about to die simply for people's entertainment. And when people are entertained, they feel safe, and that's how he stays in control of said people. The song Not Evil has the queen completely gaslighting everyone into believing that she is a really nice person when she's clearly evil. The fact that she has to be so specific makes it hilariously obvious. So maybe this isn't the fairest comparison. After all, Disney's not going to have lyrics about how wonderfully delightful it is to torture people. Then again, Disney was once a studio that produced something like Hellfire from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Easily one of the darkest villain songs ever. And even some of their other villain songs in the past come kinda close. Disney seems to have really lost their guts. And it was bound to happen, but it's still really sad. And until something changes, their last evil villain song will not be this, but
I know I
this.
can be happy as a clam because I'm beautiful, baby.